Unturned.
DayZ.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Noisey, and welcome back to another Ecko podcast number 7. Today we were talking about DayZ.
Unturned.
Unturned DayZ.
Standalone mod, either or.
All the sorts of DayZ and what we know.
DayZ. Z does not go with the alphabetical rhythm that we've had in the
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N,
Z.
U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. Shut your mouth, British people.
Oh.
I say we talk about
unless you're a British person that watches us, then
let's talk about it now. How about what you guys know about DayZ? Let's start with Big Dog. What you got?
There is a lot to talk about this game.
Friendly in Chernobyl or Chernobyl.
There's really a lot. Most people rather would play on Epoch or Cherno because they know the map very well and it's more populated than other ones. There's also
Get your sock on my face.
There's also a new one called Standalone that's, I believe, in early or late alpha at the moment.
Speak up, Dalton.
I am speaking.
Sorry, Dalton. Reggie's in a bit of a periodic mood.
Oh shit, you just put a sock in his face. Of course he's going to be.
Sorry, it's not that good as usual. Usually we're in my kitchen. Just saying. Usually recording. Now we're in my room. Don't worry, it'll change. We'll be back in a normal setup, or at least a better setup.
Or my house. So I think that would be better. Yeah, that big table.
Yeah, so we will definitely be in a normal podcasting zone soon. Maybe next week.
Normal. I mean,
well, better than now.
That's kind of amateur. We need to get pro.
Too pro.
Sound.
Going pro all
we
the
need
way.
to get a sound studio.
Yeah, just for these podcasts.
Yeah.
Like, favorite, and subscribe if you think that's a good idea.
We gotta talk about
DayZ.
Oh yeah, not the channel, DayZ.
DayZ's a great game. Haven't played it. Seen a lot of gameplay. It's funny. It's cool.
Dalton, stop chewing your gum.
No.
Spit your gum out. Put it in my hand.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But anyways, DayZ. Topic. Stay on the topic, everyone. Think DayZ. Breathe DayZ.
See, now I feel like...
Fart DayZ.
Now we're going to go off.
To start off, do you guys have any questions about the game?
Oh, well,
well, Professor.
I wish you could get bit by a zombie and, like, become one. Like a little mini game.
There actually was a YouTuber who was doing he's still doing his DayZ series.
Are you talking about,
Frankie
on PC in 1080p.
That's him.
Oh.
He did a video where he was a zombie and he was actually talking to other players as he was chasing them. But I don't know if that's a thing they will do. I mean, it's something they could do.
Probably not. It's going to probably just always be a mod. So, what do you think about DayZ Standalone compared to the mod?
I think they really went all out on the Standalone because I've seen a couple YouTubers play it. They say
everybody says it sucks. Usually.
It sucks because there's not much weapons to gather up with or populate it because it's just a new server. But it's pretty neat. The damage rates on it.
You're not jacking off right now. The damage rates on it. And
supposedly, if you have gear in your backpack, say you're shot in the back or so, all the gear in your backpack gets damaged as well.
Is this true? This is not like bullshit right now.
This is true.
Are you sure? 110% from the DayZ wiki.
So if we look this up and it's not true, we get to rip off all your hair.
You ain't gonna touch my hair.
E-Double on the track, just saying. He's an awesome guy.
Alright, let's get back on our topic, guys.
Oh, this is a good song.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to talk over it, sort of.
Well, we'll let him spit the first verse, and then we'll go on.
Okay, stop that. Okay, DayZ.
DayZ.
We've been talking like for 4 minutes about the channel. DayZ.
E-Double.
Well, if you don't know what DayZ is, it is basically a mod. It started off as a mod for Arma 2. which is a military tactical shooter. I think it's better than anything.
It's a realistic.
Really
It's supposed to be like the most realistic shooter out there.
Yeah, didn't like the Taliban or something like hack their servers and like trained on it.
Maybe. Yeah,
That's what I hear.
Pretty funny.
But it's a multiplayer.
It's hilarious.
It's a massive multiplayer, I guess you could say. To
MMO?
yes, except it's
MMO.
it's a military simulation.
Yeah, that's what I just think. Basically, they put you in a sandbox. There's zombies everywhere, not controlled by players, AI, and they throw some players in there. They throw you in there with no weapon, right?
The only weapon I believe you start with is a pistol, and that's about it. You have to go through and find your own gear.
Well, I mean,
or an axe.
The zombies, I mean, you can always outrun them and stuff. It's the players, isn't it?
It's
getting no-scoped from nowhere.
It's mainly the players, because as most YouTubers have said on there, everyone is just kill on sight. But if you're one of those kind of people, you want to make friends, you want to talk to them, help out.
You usually get shot in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, we'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break.
And we're back. Are we? Yeah. Yeah, we're back. Why aren't you talking?
All right, continue.
Okay, well, we're going to talk about the DayZ knockoffs. H1N1. Made by the people who made PlanetSide. We should make a video on PlanetSide, by the way. Talk about that later. Are you going to talk?
No, this is between you guys. Okay, I don't know much.
Well, who do you watch for your DayZ injection?
Quite a few people. The main one I usually watch is Frankie on PC and TeamEPiK. He's a good guy on DayZ. I like him. I also watch sometimes Rhino Crunch, Syndicate.
Rhino Crunch.
And sometimes Devil Dog, Honor B, Upchuck.
Oh. What about Syndicate? I mean, no,
I mentioned him. Jack Frag.
What about Captain Sparkles, the Gassy Mexican, and that crew? They do little. It's not DayZ, it's Arma, but it's the same videos.
Didn't Gassy and them do a Armor 3 Royal Rumble?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Arma 3.
I saw it on there, but I didn't really want to watch it because knowing how they like to fuck around.
They do. They die all the time.
And I would also assume you would see a lot of hate mail on their comment section.
Probably, because, you can't play the game, noob. But, DayZ, me personally, I would not be friendly to anybody in that game. Just run around, blow people's head off. My two best friends.
In my opinion, I would believe I'm usually like the nice guy around here. I'll try and 50-50. I'll try to be nice, and if I have to, I'm gonna kill you.
I think I just wouldn't be nice. I'd say, I'm nice, and then blow your freaking hand off, because they're probably gonna do the same to me.
You never know.
And isn't there another DayZ ripoff? It's called like World War Z, not World War Z, but
World War Z is a movie.
No, there's a game. Who's it made by?
I can't remember
it's
the one you're talking about, though.
Z something. It's a zombie game. But
Apocalypse?
I never heard about that.
Unturned's kind of a ripoff, but it was made by a 16-year-old, so what do you expect? I mean, he's 16. He's not really... It's not going to be like, innovative. He's going to kind of copy a little bit, but spread his wings. It was for his own amusement anyway.
Since we don't know much about it, let's talk about base building.
Base building and Arma 3 and all that?
Yeah.
Base building and where? Unturned.
DayZ.
I mean, Unturned has a complex base building one. I mean, you have to grind it down so many times just to make like a door.
Yeah.
But DayZ, I don't know much about base building in DayZ. What about you?
Well, from what I've gathered, you have to go to these trading cities to grab what's called a plot pole. Then after that, you got to go find an area suitable for your base. Put down your pole, and then you just start going out, getting wood, cinder blocks, cement, or whatever it is, and then start building walls for your base, build doors, get vehicles.
Well, Jacob, anything that you want to know about DayZ? At all? I want more like really Facebook right now.
Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
really unprofessional.
I'm professional.
You're a good guy.
Oh, let's talk
You're a
about
good
hackers.
guy,
Let's talk
but I
about
will
the
never
hackers.
work with you again. What was it? What was the saying?
Oh, you're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. But I'll never work with you again.
But we're done professionally.
Me and you will done professionally.
But what about you?
We could talk about hackers.
Hackers, yeah. Hackers are always
don't
bad.
exist.
I remember back then when I first started watching Frankie, hackers were a big problem. But as they progressed through the updates and added more places, Frankie mentioned that they said themselves that they would check CPUs of some kind. I forget what it was. It's like key cards, and if they realized they had, if it showed that you had mods for DayZ of any kind, you would be banned on the spot.
Huh.
So you would not play, but it would seem the hackers have gotten past them yet again.
Yeah, well, they're always going to find a way. I mean, these hackers probably know some code. I mean, they're probably like no-lifers that just
Like
read
us.
code all the time. Yeah, like us.
Except we don't read code half the time.
I want to.
I read Braille off women's chests.
Oh,
Reading
yeah.
code,
One
reading
and
code,
two.
reading code can be like reading the Matrix.
Oh, yeah. 110110. You have
So
been
no-
activated.
Nothing. It's nothing but numbers.
But, yeah, Facebook. Oh, yeah, no. DayZ. Oh, you're
Facebook.
You're on DayZ and Facebook and other stuff. But,
I'm not on Facebook.
DayZ, what do you think would make it better? Aircraft in the standalone.
More vehicles.
More vehicles.
More vehicles.
As far as I know, there are
I want a monster
there are
truck.
rarely any. There are some vehicles in standalone, I believe, but not as much as people think. I wouldn't mind them, even though it's still in late alpha, I believe, or somewhere near beta.
I want more vehicles.
I think sometime in the future they will start bringing air vehicles in, like the helicopters.
But would you recommend the said it 3 times, the mod or the standalone? Facebook again.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
That's kind of a tough choice, actually.
On mod, you get vehicles.
On the mod, yeah, but if you want to experience if you want the whole DayZ experience, you would have to get the game for it and then buy its mod itself.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. Only get the mod if you already have armor. If you want the standalone, just get the. I mean, if you want DayZ, just get the standalone. Is that the conclusion?
Unless you guys have something else you want to talk about.
There's nothing
You
else
seem
I've
sad.
done at this point.
You said, "Don't touch my face." Well, that's the end. Jacob, sign us out.
No, I want you to sign us out today.
Okay, well, see you guys in the future. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do a little dance,
Make a little love.
get down tonight, get down tonight.
Subscribe to
Get on your knees.
Wow, too far gone. Too
Listerine Dalton.
Aww.
Alright.
Such love.
My name is KraZycastStudioz,
My name's Reggie.
My name is Deadbeat.
and this has been the Ecko Podcast.
Signing off.
We will see you guys later in the future. Hey, you guys. 2 guys walked into a bar. Ouch.
I get it.